What is this, day 2 or 3 of picking pumpkins, or evening?
It's our second evening, and, well, technically kind of the third, because our first one we only worked for 4 hours. And I feel like the first 2, you're just figuring out your groove, right?
Yeah. So,
how many buckets do we have? How many bins?
Well, we've been at it for about an hour, just over. And this is what we got here so far. Let me turn you around. We're working on our dinosaur gourds. Bin's about half full. And then in here we picked up the last of these Muscadet Providences. Some pretty good sized ones, nice colors, some that are still pretty green, but they're good size, so we picked them anyway. Even these green ones, they'll change color, they'll start turning tan like this, so even off the vine. But we've been at it for about an hour. We picked these first rows today, or yesterday and the day before. So Atlantic Giants, some Muscadet Providences. Now we're on the dinosaur gourds. After the dinosaur gourds, I don't really remember what we planted, but we'll find out here pretty quick. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten any stragglers from the next rows over. Oh, I think we got some more muskets over here because our first planting didn't work out very well. So I can tell by these leaves right here. These leaves with the silver veining, these are the Muscadet Providences. We planted some a few rows over too, because the first row that we planted over here didn't do so well. All right, we got a pretty good sized load of carving pumpkins. These were the Renegades. They turned out really nice. Nice medium to large size pumpkins. These will make good carving pumpkins.
Joe cut open one of our winter luxuries. And so my aunt actually was the one that helped me discover that these, I'm going to call it a sugar pie, I'm just blanking on the name, this type of pumpkin, this smaller one, was in fact is good for baking because it has supposed to be a little bit sweeter. And if you look, is this called like the flesh of it?
Yeah, the meat.
The meat is not, obviously ignore the innards, but the meat is not stringy, and so it's supposed to be easier to bake with and more delicious. So the more you know about pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, this warty pink one, it's almost like a popcorn. We have been looking for this the whole growing season. Like genuinely, we couldn't find it anywhere. And Joe kept telling me, no, it's in the back, it's in the back. And back here, we really start battling weeds. And so I was like, I don't know. And as we've been picking, I'm like, gosh, I don't think we're going to find it. And right before our lunch break, we found like 7 of them. So it feels like we hit the lotto.
We've hit this area where they're growing at, so we can go take lunch and pick up where we left off and finish picking these.
We are so excited if you can't tell.
Well, a whole day's worth of picking, but I mean, this isn't just a whole day's worth of picking. We got some more bins up there that we picked today too, but this is the pumpkin train. We got some Long Island cheeses, some Scarfaces, some big mooses down in here, And this whole bin Scarface's too. And we've barely scratched the surface of this. Barely scratched the surface.
We said we were gonna do it all, and I think that we need to call maybe a labor contracting company
Yeah.
just for help.
Yeah. Whole
It's
lot
the
of pumpkins.
Yeah, it's fun.
We're also running out of bins. We have 3 more bins left over here that are empty, plus 5 cardboard bins that I got from a friend.
What did we
And
start with? How many did we start with?
16. We started with 16 bins.
So 11 of them we filled up. That's good.
Yeah, so we actually changed halfway through the day. Gosh, we look awful, don't we?
Yeah, we actually worked.
Went to the we
We
worked.
worked, and at 1 o'clock I was like drenched from sweat and from the dew of the field, and he stank, and I was like, we have to take a shower.
We went home at noon, took a quick shower,
Ate.
you know,
While we drove.
regrouped, and then came back
Changed.
out here.
Yeah.
Boss lady, she was complaining about not having gloves.
My hands are so tore up.
So went to the hardware store, and the lady that we knew in there, she was like, gosh, you guys look like you've been working today.
We came in just.
And that was after we showered.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, we still worked.
We worked a few hours, showered, worked a few hours, and went in there, but yeah.
Beat up, though. We were beat up.
Beat up. So, thanks you guys for watching. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you on the next one.